Welcome to Little Panlasang Pinoy. Today we're cooking instant chow mein. Here are the ingredients. 1 cup chopped pork, 2 cloves minced garlic, 1/4 diced medium onion, 1/2 cup mixed broccoli and carrots, 1/4 cup sliced mushrooms, 1 cup shredded cabbage, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, 1 teaspoon of fish sauce, pepper and soy sauce for our sauce, and lemon. Of course, we're gonna use our 1/4 pack noodles of 454 grams and also cooking oil. Now let's begin. First, let's put the heat to high heat and let's simmer the pork in a little bit of water. We're gonna wait for the pork to be cooked until we could brown this up and set it aside later. We have covered it with the lids to let it simmer faster. Now we're gonna take up the lid and check our pork. We can set aside now the water and we can continue sauteing the pork. Now I've removed the water. Let's add a little bit of cooking oil. Maybe about 1 teaspoon. And we're gonna saute the pork. To let it cook and brown more. You can add a little bit more oil to cook this pork, and now that it's golden brown, we can set it to the side. And we're gonna add a little bit more oil. We're gonna start sauteing our other ingredients. Keep the heat to high heat. Let's start with garlic. Saute the garlic for about 30 seconds until it turns a little bit brown. And then after this, we could add the onions. Let them cook for a few seconds. And now let's add our vegetables. Let's add our broccoli and carrots. This will cook very fast actually. So we're just sauteing it very quickly. And then we can now add our mushrooms. Now we can have the pork combined with the vegetables. Saute them all together. Now we're gonna add pepper, pepper to taste, and our fish sauce. While continuing sauteing it. Then let's add our oyster sauce. Now let's turn our heat to medium low and add our noodles. About 1/4, I said. We're gonna add a little bit water to this to let the noodles cook. I also added the set aside water where I boiled the pork a while ago, and we just let this noodles to soften. As you can see, it's softened up, and we can just continue mixing all the ingredients together. You can add more pepper if you want at this stage, and add a little bit more oyster sauce if you like. But we're gonna put the sesame oil at this point. And I'm gonna add more pepper. I love it a little spicy. You can add chili flakes if you like. And now let's add our shredded cabbage. This is actually a coleslaw mix, so it has a little bit of carrots. That's okay. It cooks very fast. So we're just gonna continue mixing this. Until our noodles are cooked. I didn't add a lot of soy sauce and fish sauce because we could just use that as a sauce on the side with our lime. But if you want it a little bit more salty, you can go ahead. But this is good for those people with high blood pressure. It's low sodium chow mein. But very tasty and healthy. So you can see. So I tasted this noodles. I added a little bit more sesame oil, 1 teaspoon, and 1 more teaspoon of oyster sauce, and it tastes perfectly fine and very delicious for me. It's salty enough. So for those who wants it a little bit more salty, here's the sauce that we're gonna make. Now we're gonna make the sauce. Just 1 teaspoon of soy sauce and 1 whole small lime. Squeeze this out. You could add more lime to the side if you want it sour. And that's about it. Here is our finished product. Instant Chow Mein. Please enjoy it. Thank you for watching Little Panlasang Pinoy. Until then, this is Banchi Merano. Thank you.